Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News and Rumors. I'm your host, Brandon Hodge. So this episode right here is actually brought to you by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for literally any event in the entire world, use SeatGeek. They have tickets for everything. Just when you check out, use code HODGE, just my last name at checkout, and you actually get $20 off your ticket. Now this is for first orders only, so if you SeatGeek before, you can make a new account and still use the code. Kind of a hack there, but maybe I shouldn't be saying that. I don't know, but code HODGE on SeatGeek, get $20 off any ticket for any event in the entire freaking world. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so it's been a little while since we've done a news episode. I'm happy to be back here doing a news video for you guys. So let's go and jump in. Let's go and jump into the first, actually only news story of the day. Today's news story is actually going to be about Survivor Series 2023. So they were kind of late on this one, late announcing where the show's going to be. And I know I'm a little bit late even talking about this news. I wanted to talk about it because like Survivor Series is a show I've been wanting to know where it was going to be for a while. And they actually have announced the location. And that is going to be in the All-State Arena, one of the most famous wrestling arenas in the entire world, in Chicago, Illinois, pretty much. I mean, it's in Rosemont, but let's say Chicago, Illinois. And the All-State Arena was where Survivor Series 2023 is going to be. How do I feel about that news? That's a pretty good location. Like I said, that's a pretty good location. If you're going to be doing one of the big four pay-per-views in somewhere, Chicago is definitely a good option. So Survivor Series 2023 in Chicago, that's where it's going to be. So that is actually the only confirmed news stories that I talked to you guys about today. So ladies and gentlemen, it is already time. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and get your juice boxes out. Get your juice boxes ready, because ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to talk about some juicy rumors. Alright, the first rumor of the day is going to be about Miss Ronda Rousey. So Ronda Rousey's a very big name. Before she even came to the WWE, if you don't know, she was like the first ever UFC Women's Champion or something like that. Or she was like, I don't know, I'm not a UFC guy. All I know is she was very popular in the UFC. She broke many records in the UFC, and she was undefeated in the UFC and all this other stuff. So yeah, she's a very large name, even coming into the WWE. But ultimately, this giant name coming into WWE, why has she stayed with WWE so long? Why has she been wrestling for them for years? She's like a full-on WWE wrestler at this point. She's a full-time wrestler pretty much. Why is she doing this? Why isn't she going to do something else? Well, actually she is. She's actually about to be done with WWE, guys. So basically, she took a break to go have a baby, and she came back. And it's like, oh, I guess she's just a full-time wrestler now. This is what she does because she came back. Well, actually, she had a full-time, a multi-year contract, and basically she went and had the baby that kind of paused the contract. So she had to come back to kind of complete the contract. That's basically it. Ronda is going to be done, and there were, people have asked WWE directly, when is her contract up, and they said sometime before WrestleMania. The sources inside the WWE, of course not the WWE directly, they didn't release a statement about it, but this is like sources inside the WWE said Ronda won't be there even until WrestleMania next year, so she doesn't really have much time left. So Ronda Rousey fans, just try to cherish the time she has left in the WWE, because she is leaving the WWE to go, I'm sure, to do something else. There's been some rumors of maybe she's returning to UFC. I don't see that happening. It's just not happening. But she might be going on to do something else. But basically, her WWE run is coming to a close. Doesn't mean she'll never be back. Just means she's kind of done for a while. All right, the next rumor is about another Mr. Bray Wyatt. So Bray Wyatt is currently out. He's currently out, injured, sick, or something. So we haven't seen Bray Wyatt in a while, and he's actually, since his whole return to the WWE, he's only had one match, and that was at Royal Rumble, of course. So basically, yeah, Bray Wyatt, the update I have for you guys is the reason he has not been on television is, as of right now, he is still not medically cleared. I have no idea what's going on with the guy. I don't know if he's having some kind of medical problem or if he's injured or something like that. A lot of people have been throwing around that he's injured, or some people throwing around that he has a medical. I don't think really anyone has the information. I think ultimately the guy is not medically cleared. He's not allowed to wrestle right now, and that's why he's not on TV. He's still under contract with WWE. He's still planned to return sometime. Now, I gotta say, I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan. I love Bray Wyatt. I was a huge fan of The Fiend. That was like my favorite thing going. Firefly Funhouse all the way. That was my everything. So I really want to see Bray come back. I want to see him do more creative things. He's got a great mind for wrestling. Not even wrestling, just for writing and coming up with characters and just doing his thing. He's really, really good at it. And I do want to see him return. And I want to see him return to WWE, not anywhere else. And obviously, when he got released by WWE, he didn't show up in any other wrestling company, which is what pretty much every released wrestler does. He kind of just waited it out. Then WWE called him back and be like, sorry, can you please come back? So yeah, basically Bray Wyatt did return, and things were going good for a while. I was trying out some new gimmicks. It was a little slow progressing, which some people didn't really like. But ultimately, Bray Wyatt is not medically cleared again. This was an issue in the past. So I really hope that Bray gets cleared, because I really want to see the guy come back and do his thing. So best of wishes to Bray Wyatt, and hopefully he'll be back sometime pretty soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is actually it. This is the fun news story, the fun rumor, the final thing we talk about inside this episode of WWE News Rumor. So this is about none other than the Viper. This is about Randy Orton. So Randy Orton, he's been out injured for a while. The back injury, pretty severe. So severe, I believe he actually had back surgery. So yeah, ultimately this is an update about the guy because it is about to be return time. So Randy Orton. We've been talking about this for a few weeks now. Randy Orton is about ready to return. There was rumors maybe Money in the Bank. They decided not on that. They're saying he will be at SummerSlam. So this is what the rumors are saying. This is not what anybody else is saying. This is not confirmed. Take it with a grain of salt because this is a rumor. But he will be at SummerSlam. That doesn't mean he's necessarily returning before SummerSlam. He could just pop in at SummerSlam for a surprise. Or he could return before SummerSlam and set things up and actually have a match at SummerSlam. I don't know. But ultimately, things are, the rumors keep heating up, and we got a new update for you guys. Actually, Randy Orton has a brand new theme song, a brand new entrance music. So it is still the same song, only it's been updated. It's been modernized, if you will. So Randy Orton's music, you know, is wonderful. We love it. But basically, it has changed a little bit. So Randy Orton's theme was kind of that old I don't want to say classic rock or anything, but it's kind of like a rock, kind of metal, kind of ride the line kind of thing, or is it just kind of like a traditional kind of thing? But now it's kind of totally been updated to like modern, like kind of metal sound on it. So it's like a different sound, it's a different style, but it still sounds very, very similar. Just kind of a little bit different. You guys can look that up if you guys want to. The band who actually came out with his music released this. So I don't know if this is just the band trying something new or if this is going to be his new music. I'm guessing it's going to be his new music and they asked him to make it. So basically, it sounds really cool. If you get a chance, guys, look it up. I would play it in the video, but my video obviously would get taken down. And we don't want that because it's bad. It's bad for YouTube channel to have like copyright strikes. So basically, look it up if you guys want to after this video and say Randy Orton new theme song. It'll pop up and you guys can listen to it. It's a very more modern sound. I really dig it. It's cool. As much as I love the last theme song, this one is really, really cool, I do have to say. But let me know your thoughts on Orton's new music. Personally, I like it. I think it fits with a new modern theme of like everybody has. So yeah, I think it'll fit. It kind of needed an update because he's not had an update in a very long time. But let me know your thoughts on that. And also, let me know your thoughts on all these news stories and rumors in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching this video. I am your one and only absolute undisputed king of Vlogstyle, Brandon Hodge. And I will see you guys in the next video.